Alright, Flockular, Scarix, thank you man. Garment Lizard, welcome back. Chat likes the trash can every day. It's the big deal.
He's not necessarily anti-vaccine, but he wants safe vaccines.
Yeah, so I'm pointing out that I think RFK Jr. is a threat to public health. You're saying he's being hypocritical.
Yeah, he's being hypocritical.
Absolutely.
And
do you know who the #1 hypocrites are? Healthcare providers.
The reality is, if we don't get vaccinated with Jesus, we will face God on Judgment Day.
I'm Dr. Mikhail Varshavsky, better known as Dr. Mike across social media. I'm a board-certified family medicine physician who makes content online improving health literacy. And today, I'm surrounded by 20 vaccine skeptics. My first claim is that anti-vaccine lies cost lives.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Excited to talk about health.
I just had a baby, 7 months old. And, you know, my baby, I was like, no, I'm not getting any vaccines. The doctors came in, they made me feel like a very bad mother for not doing that, right? I was very pressured. And then I had a family friend who had a baby at the same time, was a few months in, gave vaccines to the baby, and the baby had seizures and has had seizures since. And I've also had a friend who I went on a mission trip with, and this pastor was totally healthy, two young girls, and this pastor literally got a heart attack out of nowhere. And the only thing was he took the vaccine. And there's many cases like that.
Well, first of all, congratulations on the birth of a 7-month-old. The fact that anyone made you feel bad in the healthcare system, I feel like is a failure on us in the healthcare system, so I'm sorry that happened to you. In healthcare, it's very difficult to predict the future because there are so many unknowns and there's so many variables in healthcare. There are things that are that are outside of our control, and we try to do the best with the limited amounts that we can control. So when we see two things happen simultaneously in healthcare, sometimes we think they have caused one another.
Did you do COVID vaccine?
But unless we see a pattern of that happening over and over again on a large scale, it's more likely that this is just a coincidence of things happening at the same time. I don't think it's a big deal.
For
example, I have a friend of mine who is a physician who vaccinates children very regularly. And they were about to give a child a vaccine, and before giving the vaccine, the child had a seizure. They went on and had more seizures throughout their life and ended up actually dying at a very young age because of a seizure disorder. The vaccine was never given. Had that happened 2 minutes later, what do you think would have been in the mother's mind and in the father's mind in that situation, other than, I definitely think that vaccine caused that problem. But it could have just as easily happened before, which it did, and the vaccine wasn't responsible. So it's very difficult when two things happen at the same time to be able to make an exact reason as to if that's what happened to cause it. So what we do is we admit that there is safety issues with vaccines.
Don't act like you don't care.
They're not 100%
didn't do a
safe.
single fucking
Nothing
second
in life
of
is
research
100% safe. Driving or walking here today is not 100% safe. I could have a heart attack right now. Cannot predict it. But what we can do is try to do the best that we can with the information that we have.
You've been voted out by the majority. Please return to your seat.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
But I bet he hates Aunt Catherine just as much as I do. I wonder if Drake hates Aunt Catherine as much as I do. Do you? Totally.
You don't need a hot dog wearing a tuxedo.
Smart-Talk's not wearing a tuxedo.
Josh, help! Josh! I'm dangling and rotating! Josh, help! Drink, hold on! Josh, where'd you go? I'm in the kitchen! No, this is no time for snacking! Tiberius meat! Sucker! Okay, Drake, come back! He's gone? He's gone! Oh, hug me, brother! This is my worst birthday ever.
Because you ran over Oprah?
No, because it's a little humid. Yes, because I ran over Oprah.
Look, maybe I can fix the motor.
You can't fix a sandwich.
Where's your jacket?
It ain't my jacket.
All right, well, at least we got the motor running.
Look, I gotta get my jacket back.
I think that was your jacket. Here, just let me see what I can do here. All right.
What are you gawking at? Mind your papers. My Oprah.